There we go. Selected the wrong one. Okay. Game audio's working, microphone's working. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I'm tired today. Am I cut off a little bit? I think I need to move myself. Let me just... There we go. Alright. Okay. I have no idea what we were doing. I do remember that we had some Sebastian stuff to do. Oh my god. There we go. Right. So it's Christmas. I know we have some Sebastian quests to do. Okay, so that's gonna lead to learning Imperial, which I will not be learning. I think the audio is a bit too quiet actually. Hold on. Let me just... Settings. Maybe I just need to turn my general audio up. Oh no, that is too loud. I was mistaken. I was wrong. Okay, let's leave it at that. Kitty! Hello. What a beautiful tabby. I am running on like 5-6 hours of sleep. I thought I wasn't tired, but now that I've sat down, it's caught up with me. Alright, let's just do the Sebastian thing first. Locate on map. I don't think it's possible to talk to Ominous, is it? Sebastian telling me he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne, so we meet him in the catacombs. The only problem is like, I have no idea where to meet people at school. Like, if I have to talk to people, where are they? That's gobbledygook, I guess. Because, like, if I go to a random classroom, will most of the students be there? Because I'm not sure if people have set schedules. Is it after class already? Is it nighttime? Okay, well now it's clearly nighttime. I wonder where the NPCs go. Like, what's their schedule? I'm so confused. Maybe the Great Hall? Because I noticed you can talk to people, kind of. Like, I was able to talk to someone before class. I think all the students here are random. Could be wrong. Don't think I can interact with any of these people anyway. Is that a chest? Oh my god, it is. $54. I'll take it. Alright, well, I have no clue where people hang out. I'm surprised they don't, yeah, I don't know if people have a set schedule. It's... because I still haven't figured out if you can, like, properly talk to people or not.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
Cat!
Then I shall test you both at the same time. What? Why?
Is there anybody I recognize? Is that Natty? No? Maybe it's just a reused sprite. Okay, I guess I can't talk to people. Alright, what's the closest waypoint I have for Sebastian? Okay, he's all the way here. I guess Feldcroft would be my best bet. And then I can just ride Calico there. I have a package of Tim Tams in front of me. And they're unopened. And I want to eat them. I don't know.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
I don't think these are... where are these made? New Zealand. I don't know, but Tim Tams are delicious.
And what do you have for sale?
They're like these chocolate biscuit things. I don't know how to describe them. They're just
What are we in
horrifyingly
the market for
addictive.
today?
It's not an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. This hat, potentially? I don't think so, though, but I will keep it for now.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Hello! What is your name, good sir? It's not telling me. He doesn't want to give me that power. Isn't there that thing where, like, with demons, I don't know if it's specifically demons, but where it's like names are powerful? You know, like someone's name or like their true name. That means you hold power over them. I think that's a demon thingy. I don't know. I meant tab. My gosh. My head is empty. Alright, let's go, Calico. Off to find Sebastian.
Wouldn't mind a plug. Hello? Such arrogance.
Confetti.
You will regret coming here.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Can I dismount? There we go.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Is there anything else?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good.
I don't even know if I could find
Ominous
him to
would
tell
be
him.
livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of the objects were allowed. Okay, well, there's nothing in this report that says it reverses curses.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Alright. We will either A, not find the relic, or B, it does nothing.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Are you sure it's not the scent of decaying bodies? Oh. That was kind of satisfying.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo!
Oh, damn.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Here. Opening all of these is tempting.
Yeah, which is exactly what I'm planning to do. Is the spider gonna pop out?
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Is that just dust?
Revelio.
Okay, and...
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa.
Really? Do I have to equip it? Okay, fine. They don't give you enough spell bars. Quite a shame, really. Alright. That should be enough to get in. Hell yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
Was there literally nothing else here? Okay. Oh my god. I didn't see the ginormous hallway going down. I've never been in a catacombs before. I think it would be really cool, but really scary. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, there it is. I love that. I love that so much. Transforming things into explosive barrels. Yes, please. Okay, is it depulso enough? Yes. There we go. It was either that or I was gonna explode the door. Okay, that goes further down. I'm assuming this
Watch your
doesn't...
step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, falling for me already. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Whoopsies.
All
Alright.
this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio.
Oh. This was hiding something.
Revelio.
Okay, now we go back. Goodness, my dogs are snoring so loud. At least I know they're sleeping well.
Incendio.
Aha! I knew I could burn this. There we go. Oh, no, that wasn't the right spell. We'll open, and absolute dust. Ooh, $10. These dead people weren't very rich, were they? Alright, more spiders. Oh, that
This is
thing in the
sort of
middle
great
does not
revival
look
to be buried
promising.
in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio.
Oh, there's a big ass spider down there. You think God don't see you? Okay, these are locked. I guess the bars come down when I'm done. Should I just fight this thing right now? What's behind door number 1? Whoops, I didn't complete that dueling feat. That's alright. Collecting money. Oh, more bones. Okay, what's this? Well, that did something. Ooh.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Lots of bones. Am I going to be using all of these? I don't have to use repair on these, do I?
Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
Oh. Student journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rule. Oh my god, I could not English for a second. My fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is set to serve well against enemies. Oh.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
So basically, I do all the work.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Do I use repair on these
Bones
bones?
stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Lots of bone rattle. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Oh. Okay, well, apparently that was correct. Okay, and there was... I could have sworn there was one more set of bones somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, is it this one? Is this... Oh no! Did this thing glitch out? Don't tell me I have to get every single piece of bone. Okay. Close enough.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
How humorous of you, Sebastian.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
What does it learning entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
No, thank you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh, there's gonna be so many spiders, aren't there? Yep. Is that it? A chest? Is there anything else in? There's something back there. Alright, any spiders?
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
You telling me you can't move some bones yourself?
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh, I see. Do I have to light these things in a certain order? Okay, little Tetris block and circle.
That worked. Keep going.
Now I just realized I could probably have acioed that. Little triangle that looks like Legend of Zelda and then other circle. Oh, a chest. Nice. We can weld. Okay, that one's triangle and then blue circle. Oh, lovely. I don't know why, but this Findo seems to do a lot of damage against these spiders. What was that last one? Little Tetris block. And oh, okay. It's basically all the combinations. There we go. Can I? There we go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Oh, more skeleton puns am I gonna have to listen to? I'm assuming that's where I have to go, so I'm just gonna go back here.
Incendio.
Oops, you're almost dead. There we go.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Okay. There's a bag here. Is this more stuff for me to burn? Yes, it is.
Incendio.
It is very satisfying watching these cobwebs burn. Okay, more stuff for me to open. Oh, Wiggenweld. Do I have space? Okay, now I don't have space.
Accio.
Chest. Oh. I thought it was like a potion. Okay, I think that's everything. There's a chest back there. Hello? Let me just...
Bombarda.
Is he gonna come in? Oh, yes he is.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been
Ooh,
here in
face
quite
hiding.
some time.
Where'd he go? Oh, he got stuck. Alright, I think that's everything for now. Oh, right, there's stuff through this door. Chest. Ooh, checkered gloves. I think I already have that appearance. Alright. Onwards and downwards. I really hope we don't have to fight a giant spider.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Defeat the spiders. But where are they? There they are.
Bombarda. Defender. Taylor. Stupefy.
Oh, fuck me.
Incendio. Finger. Confringo. Bombarda. Taylor. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy.
Okay, is that all of them?
I thought that'd never end.
Oh. It's so
Revelio.
dank in here. It's so dark. I cannot see.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
What is that?
Don't give up yet.
Relic note. I'll read that in a bit.
Here. Revelio.
Right. Wiggenweld that I don't need. Alright, what's this? The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Uh-oh. Oh, ew, it's like some... what are those things called again? I don't know, but the little, like, undead creatures.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
You're just gonna take it?
The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
But it says
What do you
dark
suppose is
sacrifice.
meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I don't know, man. Does my choice really matter here?
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake.
We were not. You're
I'm
just...
taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Yeah, no, see, no matter what I was gonna say, he was gonna take it.
Especially from my uncle.
You don't think the dark sacrifice is killing somebody, do you? Oh my god, is that ominous?
Is that ominous?
Oh no, oh fuck. Oh, we're about to get the ass whooping of our life. He's gonna scold us so bad.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oof, I have to persuade Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Alright.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
The thing is, I don't know
We
Imperio.
should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, you probably will.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Damn. Did he just like teleport out of here? Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. I don't quite remember.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
What? Why don't we just tell him that after this, no more? What is with this lack of communication?
From Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
This is so dumb. Why don't we just tell him? It's not that hard. Literally, Sebastian, after this, no more. You can't keep doing this. Also, this door still hasn't been opened. How do I get through here? Oh, hold on. What's this? Maybe this is the way to the secret room. But yeah, how are it's really not difficult to tell him that we agreed on that after this he wouldn't try anything anymore. Like, come on. Just tell him, you know.
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos.
Oops.
Confringo. Lumos. Bombarda.
Oh, oh, fuck me.
Incendio.
There we go. There we go. And then I just bring those bones to me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's not enough.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Crickety Bone Bridge complete.
Alright, what's across here? Ooh, huzzah! Ruined stairway. Letter. Alright, is this gonna open the gate? Please? Thank you, I didn't want to walk all the way. Refined dueling gloves. I think that's it. I'm gonna go back out. I hope we do tell Sebastian no more after this, even if he won't listen. I find it... I mean, I get that there's like different like answers and like they probably just did a generic one to fit with whatever you choose, but like, I don't know. It's just a little bit annoying on that part. Because obviously the choice I made was that we persuade Ominous that after this, Sebastian does no more.
Even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Okay, we're going back to Feldcroft. Right, well I'm teleporting. There's no way I'm running. Oh my god, I could fly and leave Sebastian behind. That would be so... currently unavailable? Do I actually have to... Oh my god, I have to run there. Okay, well I see how it is. First of all, what's up here?
Revelio.
Oh, these thingies.
Bombarda.
I guess that didn't count as a fire spell. Some nice toadstools. I don't think I'll ever use these. Was it hiding anything here?
Revelio.
I might as well do the Merlin trial. Alright, can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Put my mallow sweet to use. It's got something to do with those pillars, I'm pretty sure.
Confringo.
Are there more?
Revelio.
Ah.
Confringo.
well, there's some more somewhere. Over here. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Alright, let's see.
Confringo.
Is that the last one?
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest.
Confringo.
Unidentified neck item. Where's that last one?
Revelio.
Is it that one over there? Yes, it is.
Confringo.
Yeah, that's done. Ugh, the wound on my finger is itchy. I'm trying really hard not to scratch at it. Which basically translates to I've been scratching around it. Alright. I wonder if Sebastian has any lines.
When we get to Feldcroft,
Yeah.
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Do I get a choice actually of telling Anne how we got it?
Revelio.
No, this isn't good.
Oh shit, it's burning.
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
I guess this is why they wanted us to run.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity. Not quite.
Oh, fuck me, that was not... I'm dead! Oh my god! Fuck. Try again. I forgot that was not dodgeable. I was trying to time that other one.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
So what's their dueling feats?
Let's hurry.
I won't. No, you go there.
Oh my god.
I'm handling it.
Is that the best you can do? And utterly pitiful. Got him!
I know. To be honest, he could have used literally any other spell, I think.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Well, let's see what this answer says.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ugh. Time to loot. I don't think these guys dropped anything, did they? Bits and bobs here and there. Nothing worth picking up, really, but I will pick it up anyway. All this and not a single chicken died. Eat. Oh, that was not a cool vault.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He did go too far, but he did save his sister, but you know, I don't know.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I feel so attacked for something I didn't even do. Like, I did nothing and this man is attacking me. How dare you? How dare you? My goodness. See, it's a little bit annoying that no matter what I pick, it seems like I'm defending Sebastian, and then he just gets all up in my grill about it. Hello, Anne. I don't think I can talk to you, can I? Oh, what's this? Did I not already get this letter? Well, I didn't read it, so... Like, it just went straight into my inventory, so I assume I've already had... Oh. Yeah, I guess this stuff just respawns. Oh god, it's so... I don't like you. I wasn't... Yeah. You know what? This is an in-game character. Why am I getting so upset? Like, yes, I don't condone his actions, but he did only mean to save his sister. Oh, he wants to meet in the Undercroft? We're already continuing his chain quest already? Puppy! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think there was some combat stuff I unlocked. My cursor disappeared. Oh. Oh, okay. It's back. Defeat Dark Wizards. Got that. Nope. Did get the spider thing though. Anti-venom. Alright, we're gonna do poppies because, oh my god. I'm still digesting what happened with Sebastian. You know, at first I thought he was gonna use the Imperious curse on Omnis to like let him pass. But I guess they were saving it for this. Right. Okay, so that's the main quest. And is this the one with Poppy? Alright, let's teleport here. I'm gonna open up the Tim Tams and have one. How do I open this? Oh, there we go. Tim Tams. They have no right being so delicious. I barely touched it and it's already melting in my fingers. You know, I was not expecting to make that jump. Do I have to sleep? No, I do not. Bobby.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and
Oh.
they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the
We're
poachers.
gonna get back at them.
And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh, what is
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget,
Oh.
which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
I mean, they were a
I'll
little
let you know
hostile to
as soon
us.
as I have a plan.
Oh, was this all this was? Alright, time to talk to Sebastian, I suppose. Wish there was a fast travel point right at the Is this close? Ah, it's right here. Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm saving like this matters. I'm pretty sure no matter what choice I make, nothing affects whatever Sebastian's questline. I don't think anything will change. Like, it's still gonna continue the same way, just with slight deviations.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
See, the thing, it sounds like he doesn't even know what the relic does. Like, how does he know it's going to reverse the curse? He sounds like he doesn't even know what it does.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I don't know. That doesn't sound very friend-like.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I don't know. I'm still a little upset about you for casting Crucio on me. I want to because you have to mean it, and I want to believe that he didn't mean it in a sense that he wanted to hurt us, but more so that he's willing to do whatever it is, whatever it takes to help Anne. Could be wrong. Maybe he did actually just want to cause unbearable pain on me, in which case I'm a little upset about. No, well, not a little bit. I'm very upset about. Is Ominous gonna pop out? No? Okay. I guess I just continue the main quest now. Okay, I need a break from Sebastian. Like, I gotta... Let me speak. Let's do the gobbledygook. Let's do that. Where is it? Is it this one? Astronomy Tower. I'm gonna have another Tim Tam. You know, I was deciding between the original and like there's one with caramel in the middle. I'm kind of regretting not getting the caramel because I thought the caramel would be too much, but now that I'm eating the Tim Tam, I think caramel would be nice. Alright. He's up there?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, here it is. Oh my god.
Be more careful. Slow, coach. Oh, coach.
If there was a way to fuck with a poltergeist, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like, I would love to give Peeves a taste of his own medicine.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
That just means you're not good at explaining. Or you don't know the titles very well if you can't explain them to me.
Have you ever spoken directly to a
I
goblin?
feel like he's only ever read it.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Oh my god. Some languages with like their like pronunciation and like tone, like it's crazy how like just like slight changes can like vastly alter their meanings. It's insane. Partly the reason why I have not bothered
Shall we go?
learning Mandarin.
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Basically the equivalent of je m'appelle. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Alright, where am I supposed to meet him? Oh, over here. I keep looking at the Tim Tams in front of me. I keep wanting to eat more.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. Actually, is there anything I can equip right now that is an upgrade? Probably most likely not. I still have 10 more gear slots left. I'll leave that alone. I will probably have to sell after this mission though. Alright.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
Well, we already
He
know.
cares about what they contain.
Yeah, magic.
For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook.
Hello,
better than
very
you can
drunk
speak
Gabe.
it.
I can, sir,
Thank
Lord
you for
Cock.
joining.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows.
Yeah, I
or is
don't
planning.
imagine this game has much
I
replay
suspect the
value. I'm
careless
only
loyalists
planning on
may have
playing
left
it once
plans
and then
behind, and I'm unable
never
to
touching
join
this
you
game
because
again.
I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Nah, you know what?
Is
Friday's a
not
good day to
be
unwind.
seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering
May
loyalist.
tomorrow not be a massive hangover for you.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
Yeah.
The door will not
I
open
myself don't
while
drink very
I
much
can see
purely
you.
because I
You
don't
and your
like the
friend
taste of
must be
alcohol.
invisible to it to gain
It
access.
yeah, I just can't get
From
over
what
the
I
taste
know
of
of wizard
alcohol.
magic,
It's not
that
enjoyable
shouldn't be
for me.
too difficult to achieve.
Do you have a drink of choice?
I will await your return. I shall see you
I like
soon.
pina coladas, but mostly because pineapples and coconut are tasty. Enter the goblin mine. This game was fun the first time. Just trying to do all the side quests and challenges during first playthrough. Yeah. Normally what I've done so far is do all the side quests I can before continuing on to the main story. And so far I've already done all the side quests I can. Enter the goblin mine. Am I supposed to go through here? This is it, right? Oh, you didn't open the first time. Oh wait, you're moving. You look very similar to the mimic chess. Can you do anything? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Is he still there? How do I get in?
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted
Oh!
door. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay. Thank God they left him there. Okay, so I guess is this all I had to do for the mimic chest as well? I'm gonna be upset if this was all I had to do for the mimic chest to open them. Okay, so you cannot see me. Okay then. The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Right. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to
I
be
cannot
expecting here.
believe I met a goblin.
Yeah, and you
We can get out.
and you completely butchered your gobbledygook. That's
Look
okay
at
though.
this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Pretty sure if I had to learn a language purely from reading, I would suck ass at it as well.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
I mean, honestly, I had to learn French for high school, and like I still did a piss poor job of like speaking it, so. Oh, great. Oh, goodbye, Amit. Oh, nope, never mind. Here he is. It's so funny leaving NPCs behind. It's like that one time I like broke a bridge while Poppy was crossing. The drink of choice has been a martini. Cool thing about martinis is everyone has their own recipe. Some like it dry, some like it wet, some like ah. You don't have to bother proofreading. It's alright. My brain will automatically autocorrect whatever you type. I know there's martinis can be dirty, and I think that has something to do with olives, but I'm not sure. That's just something I hear. A dirty martini. Was that the right spell? Oh, I guess it was. I get the feeling that you're pleasantly drunk, and you know what? I'm happy for you.
I've read about mines.
I can like feel your vibing, and that's great.
Something else altogether.
All right.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this.
Oh! Oh! You don't see anything. Alright, how many people are here? I don't... Hmm...
Where's gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Frank, not quite.
Ah, son of a bitch. I was hoping. Okay, I need to move my cup out of the way. I am so scared I'm gonna bump into it and then spill liquids all over my computer. And dirty martini means extra olive juice. Ooh.
We're being watched.
Citrusy martini, no olive. Ooh. Yeah. I like citrus. Although it is terrible for my teeth. I can't carry any more potions. Oh! More things to pull. Is this a Tapulso thing? No? I'm not sure what you want from me, game.
Revelio.
Alright. Ah, maybe I'm supposed to light this up first.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Don't want to go there just yet. Right. Ah, I should be able to pull you now. Did that work? Oh. And then I can get that chest. Oh, you buffed all the stuff for the herbology? You know what? I haven't really used plants that much. Like, yeah, I haven't actually used any potions or plants. I keep forgetting. The cabbages are so funny though. I love watching them nibble on everybody. I think the only thing I'm growing right now though is like mandrakes.
Revelio.
So far, all I have on my gear is like
Let's
stuff
take a
that
little
adds
round on
to
it.
damage to
See if we can
spells.
find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Are these people up there? They're in that room. Let's see. This is the kitchens. Oh, I can search this table. Can I take care of those people first? Or is it going to be I search there and nothing happens? Actually, let me just search.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'll be quiet.
I love some of their lines sometimes. It's so funny. Yeah, I don't think they kept in mind, like, I don't think it doesn't look like they were aiming for any replay value with this game, if I'm honest. Like, oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Cause, yeah, I don't think they put into any thought on replay value. There's like things that deviate slightly depending on like the houses you pick, I think, but like otherwise not really.
Flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here.
And as far as like quest lines go, you can always load saves to see any differences.
Revelio.
Did I come from here? No, I don't think so. No, I did. Oh my god, where am I going? It's big and well potions. Oh, really? Only one side missions that's different for each house? Yeah, that's not... I think, yeah, otherwise everything else is the same. Where am I supposed to be going? Here? Because I know there was like the one quest that you could pick up, but like depending on which house you're in, it deviates slightly where you can pick it up.
Correctly, and I think that I am. They're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok.
It is very pretty. I think when I was testing this out without streaming it, I had the graphics on high and it was oof. It was so nice.
Right.
I want to be stealthy. Where are these?
Enjoy suffering.
Oops. You know what? Maybe I should have put more into stealth. Where are the other ones? Oh, there you are. I think there's one more. Oh, can't carry any more potions. Where are you? I look tired. I am.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Where is this last guy? I cannot find him. Oh well, hook. Oh, there he is.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Oh no, do I have to activate the boilers in order? This one I can activate. I love how it's always like, hey friend, come help me with this thing. It's not dangerous, is it? Of course not. And then they end up almost dying. I wonder how many people have a quest chain though. Cause so far there's Natty, there's Sebastian, and there's Poppy. I guess there was Adelaide? I don't know if she has any more though. Because after rescuing her uncle, she's been radio silent. Oh, more plans.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Honestly, if I had to guess, they're probably building some sort of giant drill. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. Can't go through this door. You like the Sebastian story the best? Honestly, I'm worried about Sebastian. Because I'm assuming he's how you learn all the unforgivables from. And so far I've been through Crucio, Imperius, and then as far as I can remember, the last one is Avada. And so I don't know what's going to happen with that. And I don't know if the dark sacrifice for the artifact is killing somebody with maybe an unforgivable.
Revelio.
Also, I don't know if this is a thing in the game or if I just hallucinated it, but I was under the assumption that you could like take people with you out on adventures, but I guess not. Kind of sad that that's not a thing. Maybe it's something I have to unlock, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like decently through the story, and if I haven't unlocked it by now, I don't think it's going to be a thing.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm supposed to go back here. But yeah, I don't...
Devil's snares.
It's tough.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Because you just slowly watch him descend into the dark arts. Ah. I mean... This playthrough, well, which will be probably my only playthrough, I'm choosing not to use any of the unforgivables. I don't know if I want to learn them, but I'm probably not going to since I don't plan on using them. Mostly because I have a limited amount of spell slots and I can't be bothered using the unforgivables. Because that would also mean I would have to use talent points to put into the unforgivables, which, I'm better off using them elsewhere. But also because I personally, I thought about it in the sense of if I were actually a wizard, would I want to use unforgivables? And the answer was no. I did not invest enough into the stealth aspect of this game. Oh, did I completely miss my transformation thing? Oh, where's that last guy? Why are you growling? Oh, she's asleep. She's growling in her sleep. Her eyeballs are so wobbly. Oof. You know, I have not gotten drunk before. Like, tipsy, I think, but like not like drunk. I don't know. The fact that I don't like the taste of alcohol combined with the fact that it makes me really want to pee, I've just never drank enough to get like really drunk. Okay, there's a furnace I'm missing somewhere. Is it? Not this thing, is it? Oh, hold on. Maybe if I can get through this door. Maybe it's something I have to open. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, now I can pull the lever. I have no idea what this opens. Hopefully it's something back here.
This is not good. They're building enormous.
So I was right. They are building drills. Okay. Drunk is not all that great. Yeah, I imagine the hangover is not fun. I think that's maybe also partially the reason why I have not tried getting drunk. Darn, I have to run all the way back.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I find it so funny when dogs move in their sleep. What are they dreaming about? Okay. Apparently, oh my god, thank you. You know, if the character didn't say anything, I would have like, I would have ran all the way back.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained.
Yeah, sorry. It's always like that.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight our way out. It feels like the flu just want to stay in bed. Ooh. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun. I haven't had the flu in a while. I think probably the closest comparison would be the time I caught COVID. Is there something I'm missing up here?
Alohomora.
Oh? Oh. No, I thought this thing was broken. It's not. I wish the lockpicking mechanic was more fun. I know there are like some like things people take to try to make their hangovers better. I don't know if any of them actually work though. My gear slots are full. No! Oh my god. It's come to bite me back in the ass. Cue me before this mission saying, I have 10 gear slots. I'm not gonna need more for this mission. I will be fine. And here I am running out. I need to do more Merlin trials. And that's the only reason I do them, for the gear slots.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Is this the lift? Or I get that they wanted to like add like another mini game for people to play, but it's just after like the first couple of times, it just lockpicking feels a bit too monotonous. It just feels so boring. I spin the circle until it's in the right place, and that's about it. And like, there's different levels, but they're all the same.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
What was he the guy that was talking about how he's gonna write an autobiography? I can't remember. I have this vague recollection of someone saying they'll like become a famous author or something like that. Where is he? Alright, they're building drills.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find
Am I on PlayStation? No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm playing this through Steam. I know there's like, yeah, there's like some sort of like DLC that's exclusive right now to the PlayStation, and I'm very sad about that.
When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to.
Oh, Professor Fig's wife,
she
right?
wanted to work together.
I'm pretty sure it's her. Yeah.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get back to this game in about a year just to play that mission. I think I don't know if you have to buy it, but I think I did buy it. Because I saw the cosmetics and I was just like, it's an extra $10. Shut up and take my money.
First repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Mm. You know, now that the lighting's better, I noticed now that his irises actually have color.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I thought it was like just completely dark, but no, he has pupils and irises.
But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
I mean, I'm assuming whatever magic the repositories contain is not good, judging from what we see from Ranrock. It looks like exactly like the magic thing we see,
So that you understand.
is her name no, not her. I don't remember her name, but that like lady who was like, I want to take people's pain.
Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
That feels like a big philosophical
I will find
question,
out what
though.
Ranrock knows,
Is it morally right
What's
to
the
remove
right
someone's
now?
pain? But then again, it depends a lot on the context. Hmm. Yeah, I bought the deluxe version purely for the okay, I purely for the Thestral and like the yeah. And then I made sure to pre-order for the Hippogriff. So basically I just did it for the animals. Probably not worth the money, but that's alright. Okay, what do I have left? Oh dear, I have that main quest with Sebastian, don't I? Yeah, meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Okay. Where is that? He's far, isn't he? I will never get over the animation of sucking beasts into my capture bag.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I need to sell my stuff actually. Hold on. I guess I gotta go to the room of requirement to uncover all the stuff I have. In the future, I will have to sort out my beasts. Because what I've come to realize is that they give you about 3 slots for each species in the game. And that's basically enough for you to have 1 male, 1 female, and 1 child. I'm assuming the babies don't age. Because so far from what I've seen, they don't. There's still, I think, 2 beasts that I have not discovered yet. At first, I thought they would be dragons and phoenixes, but now I'm not so sure. It might be that one of them might be that Snidget thing that Poppy was talking about. Let's see. Can I equip anything that is an upgrade? My world map? Sure, I'll show it in a sec. Oh, what is this? 93. I'll have to change that trait later, but those are so ugly. Oh my god. Oh. I think I'll just keep my hat. Got so many scarves and none of them are an upgrade. Okay, let me change my glasses real quick. Oh my. Alright. Map. That's my world map. I think there's like this one section that's like blocked off from me. I'm not sure. I've tried to get in, but it's like there's like some sort of like goblin camp and I don't know if I have to like beat that camp first to get through the rest of this map. But yeah, I've got most of this chunk and then there's just this little bit at the bottom that I don't have. At first I thought I would try to do all like the collectible stuff, but I don't think so. I don't think I could be bothered trying to do it. 50% more to get through? Ooh. Okay, need to sell my stuff. Hello. Oh no, it's the lady whose brother I killed.
You brave soul.
I always feel so awkward every time she brings up her brother. I'd rather she not bring it up. Okay, sell all this. Too bad there's not a sell junk button. She forgets. Yeah, I mean, but like sometimes like you'll talk to her and she'll bring it up and it's kind of like, ooh. Here's your brother. Here's his. He was wearing the sweater you made him, so it's definitely him. I killed him. Anyways, here's like 10 hats.
Thank you for passing through.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
that a snake? Oh! Is that... Oh my. It's a pierce through the middle. Okay, I get the instrument, but why the snake? Oh, I don't think it's a real snake, it's an instrument. What kind of instrument is this? I kind of want to play this. Oh, wait. Is this like some weird horn thing in the shape of a snake? Because as far as I can tell, those holes you put your fingers over to cover. Snake saxophone.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Oh, right. Tip, tip, tip. For me, it's I pet a cat every time I see it. Although I've been slacking a little bit in that department. Alright. Calico. I love my big bird chicken thing. Alright, meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Oh, Jesus, stuck in a tree. Honestly, when I first saw the weight system, I thought it was hilarious. You literally sleep on the ground until time passes. It's just so funny.
I thought
Sebastian, I literally sat here for 10 hours until you came.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that.
Oh, okay, so this was, yeah.
This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this
So
area
it's good
well.
that I did his
And while
quest
I was
chain before
waiting
this.
for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Yeah, I don't think any of those things do anything. Like, for example, anytime I see food, I'll eat it. Even though it does nothing, I'll drink someone's half a cup of tea that they've left on the table.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
There's a lot of random things you can do in this game that I wasn't expecting. Like, it feels weird that it's there. But I get it's probably for immersion. Like the thing with the skipping stones. Like, why is, like, I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. So there's that. We can skip stones for whatever reason and trim bushes. I do like the NPC interactions though. It is fun to watch the world.
I'll let you lead.
Cause what was it? I was walking through the Hogwarts the one time and like there were these like two students and one of them like turned the other kid's essay invisible. Ah, poor guy. Let's see. You know what? Actually, do I have any talent points? I should probably put some into the into stealth. Oh, I have one talent point left. Levioso, Pulse, Descendo. Don't really use that. Well, I can live without that. Let's just put one into stealth. Yeah.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Dun, 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 dun. Did anyone see that? Absolutely nobody. Those stones are a currency for adding decorations to your room. Yeah, I've been like collecting them on and off. I know there's like a generator you can also add to the room. When they first introduced it, I spent like a whole hour decorating the room.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I've honestly probably collected quite a few more decorations. I should go back at some point to see what else I can add. But I do very much like the aesthetic of like the the botanical stuff. Which probably makes sense why I got put in Hufflepuff. Oh my god. I saw the common room the first time and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I want to live here. Okay, I don't know if there's anything here I can pick up. Some bags and money. Although at this point I don't have any use for money. I was hoping to do more of that broom quest, but I haven't heard back from Albie. Ooh, binding too. Kinky. Okay, well, I'm guessing the entrance to the mines is in here, but I'll pick up these 4 clumps. I don't think I need to be invisible.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Oh, you know what that reminds me? Some people were like, I know one thing people wished was a thing in the game was romance. You know what, honestly, yeah. Like, if I could romance people in this game, that would have been so fun.
As a grave.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Oh, I guess we can just straight up ignore them. They are a little bit too close for me to take out silently. So I guess we either go this way or we go... You know what? I don't really earn XP from fighting enemies, I don't think so.
Making quick progress.
This gives me PTSD of that time I went to fight all those spiders, and every time I crawled through a tunnel, a little spider crawled into my field of view and gave me a jump scare. Okay, more eggs.
Revelio.
You have 40,000 gold in your first run through. Phoenix feathers to upgrade gear. I have yet to meet phoenixes. I'm very excited for that though, whenever that happens. I'm not sure if they're going to be introduced through Poppy's quest chain or not. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Okay, they both got their backs turned. Ba-doom! Okay, lots of healing potions.
Looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah, it does not look very safe here. Access a phoenix mission and another animal too. I don't mind if you spoil it for me, but what's the other animal? Because I'm missing 2, and so one of them is the phoenix, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure what the other one is.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Huh. Wonder what that is. Ugh. I hate spiders. I can't believe you didn't see that. Literally slid in, broke a bunch of barrels, and you did not see anything. Oh, son of a bitch.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die.
Oh, these people are level 32. I am but a small ass compared to these people. Oh. It's too slow.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wonder if it's the repository or not. Okay. Is there something in here?
Confringo.
A chest, perhaps? Hello? There we go. Ooh, oh my god.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised with what they came up with. Cause it does it fits the universe, but not in a way that like directly relates to Harry Potter. Like in that like time era of like the books and whatnot.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs.
I think my all-time
Size,
least favorite enemy will always be that giant spider.
any number of endearing qualities, really.
I will never get over it.
Smashing.
Oh. Derped a little there. Is there enemies here? I guess not. Okay, try to go through here maybe. Honestly, it was probably really fun if you were a fan of like the books and the movies. Cause I'm not saying it's Sebastian, what are you doing? Because it's not exactly like
That bridge has seen better days.
like that, but like you would have essentially have gotten to like make like fanfic or fan art of your favorite fandom, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Like a Professor Weasley. Yeah, they had to fit the characters in somewhere. I was surprised though when I saw that the headmaster was a black. Anytime I need to use a spell, it is never there. Reparo. They don't give me enough slots for this. I do like all the lore though that they've like decided to like expand on. Cause I'm not sure what was already pre-existing, but like stuff like learning about the Snidgets is really cool. No! Oh my god. Sebastian, you better have my ass on this. Oh wait, never mind. That's not the big one. Okay, that's not the giant one that's like I hate. I thought it was the Acromantula? Is that what they're called? I don't know. I thought it was that one. Absolutely hate those things. Okay. Ah, the headmaster's in the books. Oh, he's the annoying painting in Dumbledore's office. I can imagine that. He looks like an annoying man. I mean, he banned Quidditch. Well, not banned, but like... Is banned the right word? I don't know. In any case, there's no Quidditch this year. Which I feel like is a very convenient excuse for them to not let us play Quidditch.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
I would have liked it though. It would have been fun. Oh. Oh, no, that was not the right spell. I meant to do this. Extreme danger. Off I go into the fray. Probably a confringo there. Spiders hate fire in this game? Oh, okay. That's helpful. Yeah, I do not like the spiders. Absolutely atrocious. Unidentified outfit item. Alrighty then. Okay, oh, son of a bitch. I keep forgetting. There we go. What's here? Just a chest. Okay. Oh my god. My skin crawls every time one of those little buggers crawl across the screen. Oh my god! As I was saying. Where are you, Sebastian?
I
You
think
sound
we're
so
going to
far
be a bit
away.
distracted from runes for a moment.
I think his AI got lost. It's okay, he'll teleport in a bit. That's so funny. Man cannot navigate through walls.
We have another fight on our hands.
Okay, this surely has to be the giant spider, right? No, okay, it's a bunch of loyalists. Come here.
Coming back this way.
Maybe I should just play this game with the controller. Too many buttons for me to press, honestly, sometimes.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
What is hitting me? Oh my god.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Hate you, please go away. Oh my god, not another one. Respectfully, please pass away. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I think that's all of them. Oh my goodness.
You're not a bad chap, for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
You cannot tell me that the chemistry is not off the charts. Like, come on, you can't write dialogue like this and then, like, not give me, like, anything afterwards. Like, they're withholding me from what could have been great romance.
Now.
That's the thing I am also sad about. Is, like, trying to, like, wanting to consume, like art and things created for the Hogwarts Legacy, but like not wanting to accidentally spoil myself because I'm not done the game. Oh, thank God that automatically went. Okay, I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh, apparently I did. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Is there an angle where I can hit all three?
Rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
I got it, right? Okay, I got it. Yellow block spell thing? You mean the shield? Otherwise, I don't know what yellow block spell you're talking about, unless you mean the yellow spells to, like, control the movements of the enemies. My brain honestly just can't multitask. That's why I struggle a little bit playing, MMORPGs. Like World of Warcraft, my brain trying to keep up with all the buttons. Okay, what is this? The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also... Oh, wait, this... Oh, fuck. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. He didn't become an empty shell, did he? Oof. Damn, girl. You kind of fucked up in that department.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas.
Oh, I didn't mean. I hope I didn't interrupt the dialogue.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Gosh
Still,
darn.
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
Check on Sebastian. Give me a second, Sebastian. I think there is a... Oh, okay. I'll go through there in a second.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces.
Yeah, my problem is like I always mess up on the timing.
I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
But yeah, there's like all these different buttons that I sometimes wonder if I would be better off with the controller, but apparently I don't know. I've heard some people tell me that they prefer the playing with a keyboard rather than the controller. I thought that maybe if I used a controller, like the fewer buttons would be easier for me to play with. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about pressing 1 to 4 and like Q to shield and like control or whatever to dodge. Alright. Time to see what this is about.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Ah. Oh. Did he ask us not to say anything?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you
Oh dear.
forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Here I was thinking that I liked you, Sebastian, but the more we're progressing, the more I'm starting to like you less and less. No! Why do you have to be so mean? Why do you make it so difficult for me to like you?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to say!
I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I'm annoyed. That's the problem with the choices. They're not exactly completely what... Would he also... He probably would get just as pissy with the second option. You know what? Hold on. Am I gonna load a save? Yes, I will. Hold on. When was the last autosave? That was the one just now. Oof. Okay, when was this? I don't know if this is before I talked to him.
And now for the moments of truth.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It has to fit. Please
But yeah,
tell me you
that's
recognize the location in this.
it's always annoying when like the choices aren't completely 100%
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
like it's too vague where if you pick something like sometimes it doesn't come out right. It's not what you thought you were picking.
Has taken over a huge mine. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind.
Can I skip through this?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins curse.
Maybe, who knows, maybe when I pick the second option, I'm just not gonna like it as much either.
Goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we
But
just
yeah,
went through?
you know what, this is okay. This is character development, okay? We gotta bring him down to raise him up.
Ignorant.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Okay, you know what? I prefer that option compared to the other one. Do I? You know what? They both. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it both ends up with the same outcome. Sebastian not being happy, but yeah.
I hope Professor Fitz.
Owie!
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last.
Sorry, he left and now he's here. That's funny. What happens if I talk to him?
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse
Oh.
that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
Oh, so this is how I learn it if I say no the first time.
Thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
Yeah. Characters like these. It's always nice when they have like that character development redemption arc. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I got very interested in him the first time. Like after that like duel and like all the stuff after, I'm like, he might be my favorite. And now I think I'm just a little extra butthurt because he's being mean to me right now. Sky is the limit. Purchase a broom upgrade. Time to put the money I've been hogging to good use. And then I guess I have to do another race course, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm terrible at flying. At, like, really fast speeds. My problem is turning. I'm not good at turning. Alright, how much is this going to cost me? Another 1,000?
Hello again.
Yeah, I hear that like his story is the most
Special price on the broom upgrade for you.
trying to look for the right word, but like I guess the most developed, so to speak, like he has the most going on. Kind of like it's I don't know. Not everyone is slowly descending into the dark arts and potentially becoming evil, you know. 4,000. My god, what is this? Acceleration and speed? Alright, I guess I'll take it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay, that's not an upgrade. It's not an upgrade. Just sell this stuff while I'm here. Oh, you know one thing that I discovered that like was really interesting. People have made AI voices of some of the game characters. It's kind of funny.
But
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a
People will
bit
take
more.
like snippets of like voice lines from the game and input it into like those voice AI things. Pretty cool actually. And then you can get them to say whatever you want.
However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
Honestly, I think after Sebastian, like Poppy's my second favorite. I love Poppy. I wasn't like I didn't understand what all the hype was about Poppy, like why people loved her so much. But then after like I finally got to do her like start her quest chain, I understand now.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
Yeah, she is very charming. Plus, she loves animals, and that is a big plus for me. So
I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a
I already knew I was going to like her from that very first moment in Beast class.
I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Alright. I was not paying attention at all to what Albie was talking about. Speak with Imelda. You can't not want to help her? That's true. I don't know. I look at Poppy and it's like, I must protect. Hufflepuff and the Astronomy Wing. I'll do that later. Where's that Imelda thing? Summoner's Court? Ugh. I hate Summoner's Court. Okay, where is Imelda? Where is she? Huh? Okay, I don't think I can go there yet. Or maybe I can, I just haven't figured out how to get there. In any case, I'll leave that alone for now. Oh, you know what? Let's just get this Summoner's Court thing over with. The first time they make you play it, where you play against Natty, I was so sore after losing. I think it was like 1-1, and then the last round I lost. Did not like it how everyone reminded me how I lost afterwards. I'm very much a sore loser. Okay, so we've... Is it this again? The thing is, I don't think, like, some of the side quests just don't show up in the quest log for whatever reason. I don't think so. Yeah. Sometimes they just don't show up for whatever reason. Okay, these are the bouncy balls. Who are you? Charlotte Morrison. I've never heard of you.
Hello, are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
You know what? I'm surprised that Crossed Wands ended so early. Sure.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
I don't know how many times I'll have to play this. Oh, what the heck is that? So there's... Oh no, it's got the bouncies and the whirlpools. Okay. You know what? I honestly don't know how this is going to go.
Precisely as planned.
I hate this game so much. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Such grace.
Shut up, Charlotte. Okay, shut up. See, even if I get perfect, I don't know if I can beat her now.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, there's no way I'm beating Charlotte. Okay. Okay. The whirlpools, not as, I hate this. Oh my god. Not as powerful as I was expecting.
Precisely as planned.
But yeah, I think Summoner's Court, least favorite.
Nice technique. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Okay. So she got 110 this time, which means I have to do pretty well.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yep, let's keep going.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna stop until I get this, or until I grow very tired of it. Okay, I have to stop a lot earlier than I think I do. I hope the AI messes up horribly. Never mind, god damn it. I don't think I've ever successfully bumped someone else's ball off. No, 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 no. Okay, not terrible.
Nice technique.
But the other ones I might have to get a perfect on. Honestly, I don't know if I can do this.
Precisely as planned.
Let's hope for my sanity that I can. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that last one though.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, so I have to get perfect, otherwise I tie with her and that's not a win. That or I miraculously bump her off. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, stop, 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 stop.
Well, you are...
Did I get it? Oh my god. It's done. I don't have to do this again. Oh my gosh.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Practice.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that.
Is she saying she doesn't practice? Oh my god. Only one opponent left now. There's another round of Summoner's Court. Please end my suffering. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, if this one was like the bouncy stuff in the whirlpools, I can only imagine that the last one's like a combination of the other two. God damn it. Okay. Well, there's still one more of Summoner's Court I have to do. Okay, who is this? All's well that ends well. In the astronomy wing, I guess closest would be here? Alright, where is this Hufflepuff?
Now what am I supposed to do?
Evangeline Bardsley. You're a prefect.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
I think those prefect hats are really stupid. They look so dumb.
Bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache.
But then that just makes it a
Those
tower.
bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie.
Oh, is that a play on Adam and Eve? I like that.
Asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking.
Unless that was an unintentional
Unable to tell
reference.
which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to
You know what? You make a valid point. A lot of the hats in this game are like are so stupid. Like I think if I were to go through my hat appearances, ugh. I also don't like how like no matter what hat you pick, it just automatically hides your hair.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
Oh, what does he do?
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day.
Oh?
Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Did he not have a good wedding? What is this lore?
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf.
Oh.
Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Okay, but how do I figure that out?
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I
Okay, go
imagine
to the
bells
music
just
room.
inside the bell tower.
You know, There was a point in time where I wanted to learn how to play handbells.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
Because I just thought it would be like a really neat thing to learn. Also because bells just sound really pretty. Because when I was still going to school, there was like a handbell choir. And I considered joining it, but then I just never did. But yeah, bells, very pretty. Okay, is this the music room? Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever been here. Ah. I'm not religious, so I don't go to church or anything like that. I know some of my family do go to church though. Frog choir. Pavilion next to the frogs. Oh, is there something? This chest? Ah. Hold on. Let me try something. Oh my god, that's really how I open them. You know, I spent like the entire point up until now in this game trying to figure out how to open these stupid, like, chests. Where am I going? Oh, I guess I'm going to get the bells? Oh, yes, I am. No, the bells are up. I think I...
She's always after the latest fad.
Navigation is telling me to go here. I just went in a big giant circle, I think. Ah, there's 500 gold in each chest? Okay. Yeah. Okay, where are the...
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's
Mr. Bickle.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Alone.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden
Ooh.
Forest.
You know, that's one thing that would have been really cool. I know it would have been like, well, I actually don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have been too difficult to program at all, but like to be able to become an animagus, that would have been really cool. But then again, like the actual process of becoming one would it make I don't know. I don't think it would make too much sense with like the timeline of events happening. Because there's that whole thing with the mandrake leaf under your tongue for a whole month.
Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Is there a... Oopsies! Ah!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I don't know where this one's supposed to go. My guess is that it goes here. Where did the other one go? Is it above me? Yes, it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, they're both the same. Okay, never mind, so I can't mess up.
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Oh, where do you go? Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever... wonder if they would ever consider making another game set in the Harry Potter universe. Although I don't even know what it would be about. I don't know if it would be some sort of continuation of here. The bell music? It is a little bit. Another wand handle that I will never use. I think my favorite song that includes bells is probably Carol of the Bells. Are the bells still ringing if I go down here? Okay, return to Evangeline. I think other than bells, organs also sound very creepy sometimes when they're played. Hopefully this game will have the DLC where we play Quidditch and open up a new zone. Oh my god, I would love to play Quidditch. There's just like so many things that I would want to do that I don't know if they would be able to put into a game. Or this game specifically. Like, cause like Natty, she can turn into a gazelle. I want to do that. I want to turn into an animal.
Alohomora.
And then there's all the different aspects you would have to think about. Because then that would also mean there would be only like a set number of animals you could pick from to turn into. Does this go anywhere? Oh. I can't be bothered with that moth right now. I'm not sure how difficult it would be to play Quidditch, honestly. Because I struggle enough already trying to ride the broom, like trying to throw Quidditch into the mix. I don't know.
The sheer nerve taking them.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would work very well for a video game.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Oh, I got a horn. Okay, I don't... Is there anything else like... Oh, basis for blackmail. Surprise meeting. Okay, where is Imelda? Surely she's somewhere here, right? No, she's... Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I can't go to Imelda. That's why I stopped tracking the quest. I'm an idiot sometimes. Can I untrack that? Untrack that. Let's do Poppy. I love Poppy. She looks like she's great at giving hugs. Yeah, she... I don't like how, she's very arrogant. And so I like winning. Because she's always talking about how she's the best. And how, like, no one else can beat her. And then it's just like, well, watch me. But that also, like, makes it difficult for me because I like put so much pressure on myself to like win the race the first time. Okay. Poppy is... Oh, she's here. This is the place where we
They will want to help.
This is the place where I saw the deer get dragged into the lake. You know what? It surprised me. I was half expecting it, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Because at some point you walk past here with Poppy and then there's like a deer and I'm like, wow. Could you imagine if like something happened and that deer died and then out came that like crocodile thing?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh. She's very slightly less me when you play as a Slytherin. You know what? So far, there's like Imelda has done nothing to make me like her, so.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Well, don't they, because from what I remember, centaurs can, like, I don't know if seeing to the future is the right way to put it, but, like, they sometimes have, like, prophecies or, like, visions or maybe, I don't know, something to do with about, like, the future.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely
I mean, there's
right.
always the chance that they
We'll
won't,
meet
but
with them,
the
tell
video
them
game
about
logic
the
dictates they
Snidgets.
will.
I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh, are they gonna get attacked? God,
What do you think you're doing here?
they're so much bigger than I thought.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
My brain is having such cognitive dissonance seeing centaurs.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And
Maybe
why
they just
are we
like
so
the shiny
certain about
moonstones.
where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
I was kind of hoping we could go there right
I'll let
now,
you know
but oh
what I
well.
find.
Yes, looking at centaurs reminds me of how big horses are. Horses are ginormous. Well, not all of them, but usually. Okay, what else do I have? I have the one with Natty. Okay, where is this one? You know, it is still a dream of mine to ride a horse. I've not ridden a horse yet, but I still want to. I imagine I would be very sore afterwards, though.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Because what I imagine it to be like is like the pain of riding a bicycle for the first time, but like multiply that by like, I don't know, 10 or something. Okay, Natty is just here. Oh, I gotta wait for her.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I don't think I'll ever get over the wait animation. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just funny that this is what they decided. Let's just have the player sit here until it's day or night.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Yeah, that's probably why I imagine I would be sore bouncing up and down a horse.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of
I wonder
their
if
own.
we eventually have a showdown with like Harlow or Rookwood.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
'Cause I don't know if we end
I
up
could
capturing
rely
them
on
or killing them.
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay. These places aren't far, are they? I'm assuming they're still in Hogsmeade. Okay. I cannot flew. Alright, I don't know who we're meeting next, but we're going to whoever's here. Hello, Gold.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
This story does have a satisfying ending, but you'll have to explore that southeast area first to trigger those missions. Can I go there already? Because, like, I'm not sure how to get through. I'm assuming that I have to go through that goblin camp that I came across.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Don't worry, I'll get him back for you. Unless I'm not.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco. but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Listen, I would also be very upset if I raised flowers and someone stomped on them.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Dang, okay. Mrs. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. You know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning. These people are vile. Hi, Annie.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
So it seems like we're just gathering evidence right now. I wonder if we can actually do anything for these people, though. Oh god, it's so fucking bright. I do hope there's eventually, like, a quest where we come back and we, like, find out what's happened to these people.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Where's the door?
Please.
Oh, it's this guy.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. We're secretly engaged these past 6
Oh my
months.
goodness.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery.
Oh.
There's a monogram at the top.
Maybe there's a quest later where I gather like all the stuff he has to blackmail people so that he can't blackmail them anymore.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Damn, that's such juicy drama though. Secretly engaged for 6 months. Oh my god.
I met Mr.
And to the daughter of his employer.
He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
But then, like, what do you do once you're married? Like, surprise, we're married.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence.
Can't expect
take
him to
Harlow
not do
down.
anything
I
after
would
that.
love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Will do.
Understood.
I wonder if we'll ever see Azkaban again.
Hill returns. Where was I?
Because we saw it just the one time for the one quest. And so it feels like an awful waste to create a map that's only going to be seen once. So I wonder if we'll ever return to Azkaban. Okay, so the last person I'm going to talk to, Agabus Filbert. Where are you, good sir? Oh, come on. I could climb over this. Why don't you let me? Oh gosh, it's a bridge. It's okay, I will jump over.
Filbert must be around here somewhere.
I can do magic, but I can't climb up rocks.
Hello there.
Hello?
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of
Oh,
violence.
so Azkaban is the exclusive.
Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed
Okay.
away,
Good
she
night.
just completed a
I hope
small
you
book
sleep
of
well
poetry
and that you don't wake up
as a surprise for her
with a
birthday,
massive hangover.
one she never had the chance to celebrate. I
Thank
had
you
the
for
book beautifully
staying for me for
bound
so
and
long.
plated in gold.
It was nice talking to
One
you.
day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again.
Good night.
But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice.
Thank you
This
for the
extortion
follow.
can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking.
So, I know you were just blackmailed, but I'm gonna rob your home now. He literally just told me, he just confided in me about the act of violence committed against him, where Harlow broke into his home and I don't know about breaking in, but like rifled through his things. And here I am doing the same thing. Poof! Gabe is gone now. Okay. Is there anything worth taking here? Chest. Gloves. Riveting. Right. Another chest. Asylum mask. Oh dear. Okay, now I go back to Natty. Oh my god, I'm lost. Oh. Oh. I guess I don't take fall damage in Hogsmeade. That's good to know. I thought I was gonna die. I always love it when games don't have fall damage, because it's just so funny. Under natural circumstances, I think that fall would have killed me, but yeah. Although the only game that comes to mind right now that doesn't have fall damage that I can like recall off the top of my head is Borderlands.
Be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her
Oh,
there.
she got into trouble, didn't she? But yeah, but that's because they like distinctly made it a part of the game, the no fall damage. Okay, Hogsmeade. Did I not get this one before? It's surprising. The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students 30 years and up for centuries. Right, I hope she's not in too much trouble. I'm not gonna have to go into the cellar after her, am I? Where is she? Oh dear lord. Hello? Can I get up? Apparently not. Oh my god, am I stuck? Forced to forever to swim? God, the water must be freezing here. Why is it so difficult for me to get onto shore, please? Oh, thank god. Hey. There's a chest here. Oh, her wand!
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
But quickly, this page. What is this? Hogshead Docks. These docks outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if one can do so whilst only a stone throws from whatever nefarious goings on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Okay, so she was kidnapped. She was brought into here? Hello.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Do I have to stick my wand up your ass, sir? Do you have something to say? Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better run. He was quaking. He had to phase away quickly to run away from me. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, where does this trail go? Oh, that was amazing. I wasn't expecting that.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright, time to kick some ass.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
What? The game is always telling me equip higher level stuff, but you know what? I don't have higher level stuff. Although I could probably work on my traits. I literally don't have an upgrade. That's alright. Okay, there's some barrels. Oh, do I have to pull them both forward to open this door?
A hidden door.
Oh, optional? Ah, you know I'm gonna do the optional stuff. I gotta help my homies out that I've only met for like 5 minutes.
Must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I gotta help these people out. I'm gonna do it.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh my goodness, there's so many people. A stylish top hat. Yeah, her friend is right here. Alright. I really don't want to fight all these people at once.
What you dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the flopperworm himself.
I've had enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it.
What does that tell us?
My booty.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Honestly, I saw that vase wobble in the corner of my vision. I thought that was gonna fall and then attract the enemy. Nearly pooped my pants.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Share and share alike, say I. There's a Robin.
Oh, there's just so many of them.
Come to think of it, months ago I had... Is that you, Royland?
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still right. Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade and rightfully so.
Anyone looking for troubles found it.
If I likes it, I takes it.
Okay, I can probably take those two people out in the corner. Oh my goodness.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time. I don't trust Ranrock.
So hurrah, me lads in Rook.
Please turn around.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. I hope Rookwood knows. What was that? They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Because they tell us.
You don't see me.
Oi. Now to finish the job.
Arrest them, arrest them.
Stupid. Oh, I'm gonna...
I was doing so well too. I thought I was gonna get away with it, but alas. You know, I did pretty well though. I took about half of them out. Big oath though.
Keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had.
Okay, what's in here? Unidentified outfit item. More money. This place is just so huge. My goodness. Can I pull this crate? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? It seems like that's the way I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just gonna head back to see if I missed anything. Oh my gosh. What's this? Is this? Oh no, it's a chest. You are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true in pain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start, you have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert. Where have I heard that name again?
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Oh.
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
That's good. Will the letter be here? That's where I came from, I think. What about over here? Unidentified pet item. Oh, wow, this is very pink paper. RH. My darling Otto, I've read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at you wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie. Wow, you can feel the pining from this. So he wants to wait until he's, I guess, more financially stable. Maybe not financially specifically, but like until his life is just more stable to marry her.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Which, I mean, fair. But also, I don't know. Maybe he's worried he can't give her, like, the wedding he thinks she deserves. Maybe that's one of the reasons. I don't know. But you know what? There are some people who are, like, engaged for years before they're married. Oh. What was the point of this grate? Oh. Oh.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. We all have our paths carved. Mine's Robin.
Always depressing when people talk about their parents, though, isn't it? Oh, it is. Maudlin. That's what it is. And I'll tell you why. Because odds are they're already dead. What? I'm just making conversation.
Wonder if there's...
Oh, you're there.
You're not dead? Oh, I'm still getting used to the spells, honestly. I forget that it only harms, like, high-level enemies. I was hoping it would have, like, incapacitated him straight away. Look at that! I'm being cock-blocked. I'm so close to level 31. Why won't you just give it to me? Let me just put on my invisibility again.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had done what I want for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Oh, Nanny's over there. Mr. Rabe's over there. Oh, we do get to rescue him. Joyous news. Hello, good sir. Your wife is worried about you.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
She's worried about you.
Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Ah.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Oh, they're so young, but
it must be blocked by something.
You snap well? Ah, she drooled all over the floor. I can see her drool on the ground. God damn it.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's nearby. Somewhere in this room.
Revelio.
Because Revelio's not showing me anything. Am I just stupid? Oh, that's like a little bat. I thought it was a tiny violin for some reason. Addie, do you want your wand back? Oh dear, I don't want to know what they use those for. Torture, I'm assuming.
Any luck with my wand? Please. You must find it. Quickly.
If I'm terrible enough at this, will you just tell me? Good sir, I have no idea where your wand is. Let me be frank with you. Revelio, showing me nothing. I don't know where it is. You say it's in this room? I don't know. It's either glitched or I'm incredibly stupid.
Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
Could be in where? Oh. Oh my god. There we go.
Alohomora.
I'm so annoyed at that, but alright.
Mr. Abe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell.
Hello? Oh. Oh. I shuffled things a bit too much. There we go.
Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
There you go.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows.
Oh, I forget he's a curse breaker. That's right. I'll stand right here. Huh, that's it. You know, I think a curse breaker is a pretty damn cool job.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
I wonder how it
Thank you,
works.
my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Because I don't know if it's ever explained how they
separate
break
with you both,
curses.
but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
I mean, we should be okay. I took care of mostly everyone out.
These Ashwinders must pay.
I mean, I guess we'll be ambushed. Let's go invisible, and we'll see. Oh, I guess this is if you don't attack any of them, because like you could potentially just sneak past all of them. But I was half expecting an ambush. Maybe I'll be ambushed when we come out. Who knows? We'll see. This is the way, right? Oh, yes, up the staircase. Well, clearly, we'll be okay.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I don't... Is this gonna be the end of this quest line? Because as far as I can tell, this is what her quest line focuses on, Harlow. Hello.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Well, just next time, please do your job better.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the
I could have been so mean, and I'm kind of regretting not being mean.
We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
That reminds me, there's that one game that seems to be set in like medieval times or whatever, where you can be like there's like a lot of options you can pick to be like really mean. I don't remember what it's called, but I kind of want to play that. Okay, so that's Natty done. Please, I want to be level 31. What do I have to do? Okay, I guess I have to talk to... I gotta go to the map chamber. Alright, time to continue the story. Hidden rooms, the map chamber. Oh, you give me mail now?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and we're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so happy for him. Like, come on, I couldn't have, like, not looked for his letter, you know? I'm honestly really happy that there was a small follow-up.
Welcome back.
You know what? And I'm glad that he decided to just go ahead and get married.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help.
Oh, he's gonna be no help.
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So I guess now the quest will be figuring out a way in. I don't know if I will attempt the 4th trial today. Okay, I guess right now I'm waiting for the quest to come in. Let's go to the room of requirement while we're at it. Check on all my animals.
Master's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Talk to Professor Fig. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's right. There was that, identify. There was that one, pair of glasses I wanted to weave a trade into. Oh, okay, those gloves are an upgrade. You know what, first let's equip stuff. Let's see what I'm working with here. You've got a trade slot level of 3. Neckwear. Nothing of interest. I do have that new hat. I gain 15 in defense and lose. No, I'm still gonna keep my one hat. I don't think I have any other upgrade. Oh, Happy's running in her sleep again. Okay, when the time comes, I want to wear this. That's level 31. Alright. Let's see. I'm wearing these gloves. Few traits. And let's add concentration 3 to it. And I do believe there is that... This one. I wanted to add concentration 3 to this one as well for when I can wear it. Alright, off to the vivarium. I almost made a Mario noise. I almost went, wahoo! Hello, babies. Okay. I have to feed you guys. Well, I don't have to feed you guys. I just have to brush. Oh my god, is that the Kneasel baby? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, I can't zoom in. Hello, little baby. Welcome to the world. I don't think you look like either of your parents, which is interesting. It's got a little palm-tail booty. I love it. Oh my god, you're so cute. So cute. Okay, which one of you still needs to be brushed? You do? You need to eat. My goodness, this game makes it so hard to collect. 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 Alright, who am I missing? Okay, you guys need to eat. Okay, I need to collect from you. And I need to collect from you. There we go. Hello, little puffskin. Will you please eat so I can grab your fur? Thank you. Little baby. Oh my god. I knew it was going to be cute, but I wasn't expecting it to be that cute, and now I'm crying. They're so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna have to take away some of the Kneasels. Where are you?
Revelia.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. The thing is, my 2 males are like the ones with the most interesting patterns. And there's the females, which are both the same. I don't have any qualms about moving one of you.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Let's have a Piffler baby. I also need to go capture another moon calf.
You are the talk of the school since you
I have 2 males and 1 female. Let's have the Irondale Piffler.
We have come so far.
This female.
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I'm finally level 31! I'm putting that into stealth. Where are my talents? Am I gonna regret this? Who knows? Huzzah! Okay, I'm fully decked out in stealth. I basically have all the talent points that I care about. Okay, Niffler egg. Okay, so I need to get a male moon calf. Alright. This one's done. Let's go to the beach next. I'm still not used to being what is it, flashbanged every time. Okay, Duracrawl. Let's have a Duracrawl baby. Oh, I can't? Oh my god. This is so sad. Never mind. I keep forgetting that I don't have, like, I can't breed anything else. I have only females? I don't have a single male? That's interesting. I can't brush any of these guys. Oh, I've already brushed you. Let me brush you. Brush that Duracrawl. Brush you. Brushed you, you've been brushed. Brush you. Brush. Are you still eating? There you go. Collect. 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 Can't collect from you yet. Collect. Oh my god, please get out of the way. I think they've all been brushed. They just need to eat. No, please. Okay, who have I not collected from this little bab? There we go. I think everyone here is nurtured. I will be on my way. Your mom's on my third VOD. I don't know. What is this? This one's the... Right now I'm streaming the 9th one. So she's about like a third of the way through. I guess it's just... helps her pass the time. Hello, Caligo! You beautiful boy. Sorry, I had to pause for a second to make sure he was a boy. You... Thank you. Calm down. Okay, so I have a unicorn baby, I have a thestral baby. Do I have a hippogriff baby yet? Surely I have a hippogriff baby, right? Where is it? Because I had plans to breed Highwing and Caligo. Oh! Oh my god! You're kind of... It's kind of ugly. You're so funny looking! Oh my god, and your wings are so tiny. Baby, why you look like that? Oh my god. I can't. This is so funny. You look so ridiculous looking. Why do you look like that? has eaten. My goodness, so many big horses. Okay. Caligo, you need to eat, boy. Someone shaved half his body? Honestly, that's what it looks like. You know, like those, like... Oh my god, you know what it looks like? It looks like that one picture of that husky that had his entire body shaved except for his head. That's what it looks like. You look so silly. Granted, I think it's because the adult hippogriffs have like the big wings and it covers their entire body. That's why it doesn't look so weird. But the baby! Look at his tiny chicken arms. His little chicken wings. Oh my god. He's so funny. You're so scronkly. Why are you so scronkly? Little thestral offspring. I think I've gotten all the offspring here that I can, right? Yeah, okay. Thestral, unicorn, hippogriff. And then eventually I will have to make room for the other animals I get. Unicorn here. There's that one thestral. I don't know where you are. Oh wow, you were far away. Okay, let me summon you. Thank you. Okay, who's that one Caligo? Boy, you need to eat, please. I think he's coming to eat. Please. The food is right there. Please eat it. I need your feathers. Eat. Why must you be so difficult? It's right there. I don't have time for this. Here, I will force feed you. Alright. Oh. Am I maxed out on mandrakes? I can only carry 12? This is news to me. Okay then. I guess I can only continue. Oh, no, what is this? Oh, the thing with Natty. Right. Okay, let's do that. Where is she? She's over here. I'm gonna indulge my... No, do I? No, my stomach cannot handle it. This is so pretty. I didn't realize it was gonna fake snow in here. If I could have this in my room, it would be everything. I would love it. Like, this is the kind of thing I wish my bedroom had. I was gonna say I might indulge myself in another Tim Tam, but I don't think my stomach can handle it.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
You know what's funny though? Because I've been sitting here, it's like I've sat here for the entire day. Natty walks by. She sees that I'm like probably sleeping on the floor or something, and she just waits.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Her concern is warranted.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him. whether it is us or Officer Singer, if someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe.
Oh.
Carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Okay, I guess that's all for now. Other than talking to Professor Fig. Okay, I guess I'll go talk to him. The polyjuice plot. Oh my god, do I get to make polyjuice potion? Don't mind me, Headmaster Black, just taking a little snippet of your hair. Alright, time to continue the main story.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
I think Else would be able to see through that, though.
And sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything.
Oh my god.
After my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm about to turn into him. Oh my god. This feels so weird to look at.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of configuring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty.
Can I just run around as Professor Black?
I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
This is so funny.
To find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh my god, I'm playing as him. Okay, I can't do any spells. This significantly decreases the fun I could have. This is so weird. This man is insufferable, though.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
No need for the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
To determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Oh my god. This is so funny. I wonder what the boils are.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I can talk to Gareth.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near
That's enough from you. Just know that I have
Good.
eyes and ears.
Instill the fear of God in him.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
This is so funny. How many more people do I get to talk to?
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh, my game is lagging. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Okay, why is my game suddenly lagging? Yes, okay, my frame rate is suddenly taking a shit right now. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. It's stuttering, which it should not be. Oh, it's loading. It's okay, it's trying to load everything. And I'm not sure why it's having a problem now. Because it's like the game is struggling to load everything. I'm not running anything else, so. Yeah, it's like stuttery and I don't know how to fix this. I don't know if I want to continue because of that. No, it's getting late anyway, so I think I'll just end it here. I'll try to figure out why this is stuttering. Maybe it's because I'm trying to OBS at the same time, but it doesn't make sense. I've been streaming until now and it's been okay, but we'll see. Okay, we'll leave it at there. It seems to be struggling trying to... Yeah, because the menu works fine. It's just, I don't know, it's something to do. Struggling to like load all the stuff in the graphics. Yeah, it's still stuttering. Anyways, okay. See you guys on Sunday for the next stream, which is probably when we'll finish reading The Secret Garden. We're pretty close to finishing that. Yes. Alright. Good night, good morning to whatever time it is. I don't know, head empty. I'm full of Tim Tams and I'm tired. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you to everyone that stopped by.